Hi guys, it's Christopher over at Funtown RV. Right now we are in Corsicana's indoor showroom. We're going to be doing a walkthrough on the Impression 315 MB. Guys, that MB is going to stand for mid-bunk. Let's take a look. So right up front, we're going to have our Rhino box right here. And then of course our docking lights. This is going to be an extra great feature to have. So whether you're hooking up at night or early in the morning, you're still able to hook up and see what you're doing. Right under here, under our end cap, we have our front storage compartment. This is where you'll find our batteries, our spare tire, and then if you need to store anything in there. One thing I want you to notice, you have your blocks right here, so you'll adjust these down whenever you're unhooking, and then raise it up off the bed, pull the bed out, and that's when you'll level the actual camper. We are pre-wired for solar. So you're able to hook up solar right here and have your solar panel out here. It's a great feature to have. And then of course, as we pass through right here, we have our pass-through storage, our battery disconnect right here, but also right here, they have that little bottle top opener, our outside kitchen. And then of course, guys, easy flips right over from the griddle, able to use a pan, cook right on top. We have our hookups for an outside TV. And then of course, we open the door all the way up. Steps come up. We're able to adjust our legs just with those little buttons right there. Whenever we're done, packed up, we've finished having all that fun. We lock our steps right there. But whenever you get to the campsite, we're ready to kick off the fun. It's just a pull of the button, adjust our legs, and we're ready to start. As we continue on right here, we're gonna have our Solaire 12-volt power awning. So humongous awning here. Of course, we have our lights underneath. It's a great feature to have. It will retract by itself and collapse whenever the rain gets on top. You don't have to reel it in, pull down, or anything like that. All right, guys, on the back side of this Impression, it is gonna come pre-wired for a Furrion rear camera. So that's an awesome feature to have. Whether you're an experienced camper or it's your first time, it's gonna help eliminate those blind spots and also help you backing up the camper, know how much room you have. Right here, we're gonna have a ladder. Ladder right here is gonna have a 250-pound weight limit. You can go up there, you're cleaning off the top of your roof, checking everything, brushing off the slides before we're closing them in, and getting that fun kicked off. All right, guys, we're on the other side of the pass-through storage. Again, plenty of room here. This is how we're gonna control our leveling system here. Just a power button. Once the jacks are down, we pull the vehicle out. That's when we hit auto level. But then right here, we're gonna actually have our wet base. So this is where we're hooking up our city water connection, our freshwater tank fill, or even winterizing our camper. Here's our inlet right here. And then if you need to bypass that water heater, all those controls they have right here. All right, guys, we just took a look at the outside of the 315 MB. Guys, that MB again stands for mid-bunk. I know you think it sounds more better, because it is, but it's gonna be a mid-bunk. Let's go take a look inside. All right, guys, now that we are inside, right here, first thing I wanna show you, we have our sofa right here. Guys, right across from our sofa, we're actually gonna have our Furrion fireplace. So again, it's a great, whether you want the ambiance or the actual heat off of it, you're able to heat the inside of this camper. And then right above that, we have our Furrion soundbar. So whether you're wanting the party inside or outside, you're able to control those two different zones. And of course, above that, we're gonna have our TV. But check out these windows here, plenty of view, plenty of space. And then guys, right next to our kitchen, so right here, we have our Furrion fridge and freezer. So plenty of space in there. And then as we come across, of course, we're gonna have that 3-burner stove, our oven, and then below that, we're gonna have that storage. So lots of storage in here, storage below the sink, above the microwave, beside it, tons of storage in here. And guys, what's behind door number 1? It's gonna be a pantry. And I know you're thinking, God, Christopher, you already included the cubes. That's right. These are included in this camper. Everything you're seeing other than my apples are gonna be included with this camper. So that is a great feature to have. Also included in our camper is gonna be our pre-delivery inspection, our propane, and our batteries. There is 0 hidden fees here at Funtown RV. So definitely take a look at that. And then right over here, we're gonna have all this counter space. So whether if it's for your coffee pots or anything that you need out on the counter, you're able to do so, but still having all the storage above. Then of course, right next to that, we're gonna have our dining room. So our dinette here, this actually folds up, super easy. We're able to fold up right here, folds down. You always wanna make sure you put it down whenever you're gonna close up. Reason being is you wanna be able to slide, come in, and not rub our island. But while we're sitting here, if you notice, we have all the view outside, great view. So whenever you're picking your campsites, you're gonna wanna remember, hey, from my dining room table, I wanna see the lake, or I wanna see the mountains, I wanna see the kids having fun. We showed you what was behind door number 1, but behind door number 2 is gonna be that mid bunk. So huge spaces. We have this bunk folds right up, easy to lock. And then we have this folds out into a queen bed, or you can keep it the couch. So we'll put this back down. But then right here, hanging room, extra storage, and there's plugs and USBs in here, guys. And then we have this little desk right here and the TV hookup. So it's all about those little features that they thought about, just throwing in on this one, that's gonna give you that extra. All right, guys, we have the control panel right here, able to control your slides, your awnings, view your tank levels, all of that. But look, right here, I actually have a ladder. You're like, a ladder? Is it 2 stories? It is, guys. Right next to us, we actually have our loft. We have one of our interns in our loft right here. Taking a look at all that space. We have lights up there, USBs, you're able to put a TV in there. But even more than that, guys, it is vented. So the AC is actually able to go in there, so you don't have to worry about a little fan. And then of course, right next to me, we're gonna have the bathroom. Tons of room in here, spacious. We have the porcelain toilet, and we have storage above and below the sink. All right, guys, let's check out this bedroom. As we walk in, we're gonna notice this second AC right here. We have that humongous view on the front cap right there, and then all this space right here. You're like, what's in that space? Well, we actually have hanging room that goes all the way across. And then we have the bins underneath. That is included. And of course, as always, we have the storage under the bed. All right, guys, there's one more treat behind the door. Take a look right here. We have the closet, but it also seconds as we have washer dryer prep. So that's gonna be a huge feature, all about bringing those amenities from home on the go with you. We also have right here, it is already TV backer, TV hookups. So we have the TV, we have the AC right here, the great view outside, already set up to start the fun. All right, guys, we just took a look at the Impression 315 MB mid bunk, AKA Mo Better. And remember, like, follow, share, and the fun starts here.
Guys, make sure to like, follow, and share. And remember, the fun starts here.